Okay, so here we are. I figured I'd just cut out the travel to here because, well, we know we have to go back into this Grandmaster's course area here, and this should, in all likelihood, this should just be the very last segment. So we're gonna grab our 151st star here. All right, yeah. So now this is open. So what was this again? Yeah, thought the trial was over. How naive! This was a warm-up. That one is even bigger challenge. I will tell you what lies in the pipe if only you can unlock it by collecting 154. Okay, and yeah, I probably should have realized that it was the final open area course that I was getting, but I was very I was very tired and frustrated by the time I got to the end of the previous video. Okay. Well, to think you have unlocked the seal means that you're now prepared for the new challenge. Welcome to the Grand Master's goal. A large road of none but past worlds you've explored before. But beware, should you fail, you're back to square one. That's right, one perfect run, no checkpoints. Come a long way to get there, but I hope you'll enjoy what we have to offer. Good luck, Grand Champion. Yeah, well, I got news for you and your one checkpoint. Oh wait, probably would better if I actually nailed like a triple jump here. All right, so we want to get rid of you clowns and figure out where we're gonna go. So, okay, this is interesting. All right, cannon shot. Let's start this off right. And I think my audio mix ended up being kind of bad on the previous video, but for being honest, not too much of value was lost in terms of commentary on that one. If I came out a little bit muffled relative to the game audio. Okay, so yeah, we're back in like the dice domain here with this. Oh, corridor. Ugh. E, okay. Alright, okay. Not too bad. So then we just need to get to that opening. Yeah. Okay, I think I can no, I can't see what I'm doing for one thing. Alright, if I could actually do a long jump, that would be fantastic. There. And so we have this nice Bowser Road remix going on here too. That's kind of cool. Alright. Yeah, I have no clue. Oh. Okay. Yeah, so there is... I guess, is there any... I was gonna say, yeah, is there any way I can just skip that guy's section there? Oh boy, we're getting already onto the wall kick nonsense here. Alright, please. I'd rather not, There we go. Ah, okay. Hold up, hold up. Whoa! Okay, so... I am not being allowed to... Alright, yeah, I'm not being allowed to actually think about what I'm doing for even 2 seconds here. Because there has to be a fly guy here. Alright, what the heck? No. Why am I going off of, Alright, there we go. Oh, cool, a bullet bill launcher. Interesting. You see, I should just be able to get on top of that. Okay, well, is this another one of these annoying things? Alright, well, okay, there doesn't seem to be a roof on these ones, at least. So let's see. I wish it wasn't so annoying trying to do these things from the side. And here I thought I was going to be able to get all the way up there without needing to worry about, like, a save state in the middle of these. Alright. Okay, yeah, and you see... yeah, once you actually do get up there... Yeah, and don't think I don't see all that nonsense going on over there either. Alright. What, Alright, Oh, okay, this is going to be kind of interesting. Alright, let's try... Oh, wait, no. I don't want to get ahead of myself here. No! Why wouldn't you just... Why won't you just do the kicks, man? Just get on the other side. It's not that difficult. Because, yeah, it looks like... Yeah. Oh! Oh, geez, okay. I see where we're going now. I wasn't sure exactly, yeah, exactly, how long this pyramid section was going to be lasting here, but, just need to get over the top of this stupid pyramid here. Wow, you really need as much momentum as possible. Okay. And it's like, I'm like, really nervous about trying to save state doing this. Because I don't want to, like, end up in a... Oh, okay, yeah. I started too soon. Yeah, you really have to wait until you're, like, just running out of running momentum before you can start doing the kicks. Alright. Let's just get up here. And I don't really remember a puzzle like this in any of the other levels. So I'm not really sure what this is specifically supposed to be referencing here. Yeah, then I end up jumping over it, and that's not good, because then I don't get enough slide momentum here. Okay, I don't know why I had to bump the kick button there. That doesn't help. Alright. I'd rather not get stuck on doing this for forever. Okay, well, that's probably okay. There should be, ugh, okay. Whew! Alright. So we got across that, and... Oh, this is like that vanish cap thing, but, now we're kind of doing, inverse. So instead of having to, like, avoid flame at the top, we actually need to get to these, little platforms here. Interesting. Alright, let's try this from the side. Alright, no! Alright, yeah, now we can save. Alright, into the pipe. Now, where are we at? Oh, okay, this looks like, yeah, this looks like the metal cap slide. Alright, well, like, I can replenish some health here with Goombas. Alright, let me get rid of you guys, because I want to be able to take a second here and look and see what's going down. Yeah, well, that's not very helpful. Okay. Oh, okay. I need much more... What the heck? Oh, okay. No. So I just have to kind of trust the slide here. Alright, I'm gonna say once I get to the other... Okay, once I get here... Alright. What is... Oh! Okay, this looks bad. Alright, so I definitely need to make sure that I'm, What is going on with this? Okay, I don't know if I like this at all. How do you do this? Well, not by going backwards, that's for sure. Yes, hello, low polygon Mario. Alright, now let's see. Ooh, okay, this is going to be very... Okay, I think I understand now. I gotta land on these slopes. Somehow. Okay, I might be able to butt stomp. Alright, I was a little bit too quick on the... Whoa, okay. That went... yeah, that shot me off of there so much quicker than I was ready for. Ah. Ooh, okay, this is... Okay, this is very, very awkward. Ah. Oh, okay, then I'm gonna... Oh, this is wild. Alright. Yeah, you get so much more speed than you even think about. Ah. Come on, let me... Oh, no! And of course, since they have to be, like, off-center with each other because, you know... Like, this already isn't, Ah! Alright, you gotta do it very, very quickly. Ugh! Come on. Oh, jeez. Mm-mm-hmm. And it's one of those things where I'm like, I'm afraid to save state in the middle of doing this because of... I really don't want to end up putting myself in, like, some kind of... Yeah, some kind of, like, unwinnable... No! Oh, this is so annoying. Ah! Like, and you get almost no time to react. No. Okay. I thought I had a... Yeah, I thought I had a nice line on that one, but apparently not. Please, can I just land? Oh, I did it too soon. No! Why does it have to be a slope there? Come on, this is already enough of this nonsense. Ay. Oh, Nope, and I was too far over, and that's the thing, yeah. The last one there is positioned just so it's like really difficult to actually get back to the... Alright, I'm just gonna... Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna... Save! Okay, there we go. Holy crap. Alright. We can save again. Holy moly, that was really bad. What do you have to say? You've hit the midway point. Keep it up, you're almost there. This section is different because the bad idea I have with the toxic gas. Now it's perfect with what's intended to be. Yeah. What? What are you talking about? Alright, what do I gotta do? Come on. Alright. So, I'm gonna have to go over to where this guy is, right? Yeah, I'm sure you're not gonna be super annoying with your, yeah, get out of here. Oh, okay, let's just grab the ledge, please. There we go. Alright. I think I can just, yeah, I should be able to just bypass the, narrow platform there. Alright. I'm assuming that sign meant that there was originally the intention of putting toxic gas in this room, which I kind of remember because this is like the metal cap that was in Extreme Edition. All right, so we're here now. What do we do about it? Okay, great, another one of these kind of nonsense things. All right. Okay, actually, let me try going from this angle here. This might be better. There we go. Yeah, I was gonna say that should be better. Alright, now where are we heading to? What do you got? Alright, whatever. There's a platform down there, I think. Very near, very small. Alright, let's see. Okay, so we're in that star that's underneath the flowers. No. So this part wasn't too bad. There we go. Now, and we don't have to worry about collecting a secret stuff. I can just long jump. Funny joke. Okay. Of course. Yeah, you need to not be here. Alright, let's see. Oh, wait. Is this just like... Okay, that's just run up. Okay. Wait, where am I going? What? I don't know where I'm going. Well, not straight into the fire, that's for sure. Alright, do I gotta... No. Alright, let's see. Yeah, it would be great if I could time a jump. It seems like this kind of vaguely is what I'm supposed to do. Doesn't mean I'm very happy about it. Yeah, because okay, I can sort of get in here. Alright, well, before I, commit... Sure, why not? I don't know if I was ever gonna figure out how to wall kick into that the legitimate way, so that's fine. Okay, there's coins over here. That's good enough. No. Okay, and we're back in this absurd room. Oh, good. I get to do this nonsense again. Alright, so I gotta approach him from the wall here. Alright, I actually did that in like less than 2 minutes. Alright, so I gotta this'll be interesting. Because I think I have to get over there. Somehow. Let me see here. Ooh, hang on. Ugh! I don't know, it looked like my, it kind of looked like my shadow was hovering above that, so... That was my bad. Okay. Oh, okay, so I do want to be down here. Alright, that's fine. Come on. I just need to jump off the very edge of this thing here. How bad is that? Okay. Before we go into the pipe. Okay, where are we at now? Oh yeah, that looks great. That looks absolutely wonderful. Alright, well, I can save once I'm over here now. Oh, never mind. There's a heart. Well, I was gonna say I can just damage boost over there. Nuts for doing things the intended way. Alright. Now we get to do this kind of nonsense again. It's like, of course, there has to be flame shooters. Why wouldn't there be flame shooters? Oh, it looks like at least there's a little culvert. Maybe that makes it a little bit easier. I don't know. Like, just a tiny little notch that they have over the side here. Not that it makes it that much better for me. I still am not a big fan of these kinds of wall kick tricks. As we've seen in the past, I have so many problems with these kinds of wall kick tricks. Alright. Alright, let me try doing it from this direction. Okay, good, we made it. Oh, okay, never mind. I see what it wants me to do. Oh boy, we're gonna do this nonsense here. Can I please? I just need to get over a little bit. I just need to get over here a little bit. Because I have to do another one of these stupid kinds of jumps here. Good. Oh, good. Yeah, great. Oh, I almost had that time. There we go. Okay, I didn't have... Oh, and I was doing it from the wrong side anyway. There. Okay, more we must do. Alright, now I'm good to save. Maybe. Oh boy. Ah, okay, I probably could have... There, I can save again. Yeah, you have to get, like, to just the very underside of where the spike at the top starts. What is going on? Why am I missing the other side of this? Okay, come on. Let me up. Okay, now I can save again. There we go. Now what? Alright, so I gotta do... Oh, good. Goody goody, I have to do one of these kind of nonsensing. No, 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 no. Leave me alone. Okay. Alright, let's see. Oh, good. No! Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like you thought... There we go. Alrighty. Now we can save again. Alright, where are we getting up here? Okay, finally that worked. Now... Alright, guess, does it want me to go through the window? Okay. That was so stupid. Alright, where are we going now? Okay, there's a little tiny opening up here. Wonderful. More of this nonsense. Okay, so now we're back on top of the Bowser 2 boss fight area. Okay, why again with not being able to grab ledges. Alright, switch. And of course there's the is that a yeah, okay, a bullet bill launcher, alright. Oh, it spawns blocks next to me, okay. Good to know. Okay, I don't know why I did a dive there, but... Alright. Okay, it would be better to not, Alright, that wasn't too bad. Yes, it would be better if you don't do things like butt stomps. Alright, now where are we going to? Okay, this looks kind of gross. Alright, if I could just get a nice... Okay, I'm trying to figure out the physics of these things here. Okay, I kind of had something started there. Alright, so kind of like the pyramids over there, I kind of need to get as much momentum as possible. Maybe? Ugh. I really hate these kind of like... have to go backwards up a slope kicking things. No, please don't dive. No, I just needed to get over top of it and I could get to the direction of the next one. I had a nice... No! Okay, good. Good. Alright. Yeah, let me get rid of you. Yeah, so now... Alright, looks like we're gonna have to do some kind of, like, timing, jump. Let me, Alright, let's, yeah, use our... Now I could probably time that a little bit better. Ah! I'm trying to keep my momentum. No. No! Why couldn't I grab the edge of that one? Alright. There we go. Alright, I think... Alright, now I can save and we're gonna go up. Okay, so yeah, okay. And I hear the fire jets, that's... But I did not get tripped up by them, and then... Where am I going with you? I don't remember seeing... Oh, okay, I see. Now I see. I get it now. Okay. You say, I don't know if I'm going to still need this or not. Yeah, I don't want to... Yeah, and I don't want to save just in case I still need this up here. Oh my gosh, these marathon wall kick climbs. Then you just try to change direction and you're going off into who knows where. It's like this, it's not even like a hard wall kicking section here. It's just after a while you just start losing. Am I screwed? Okay, no, never mind. So I could have saved. Okay, go in. Alright, now what? You made it! For you survived this ride, you must have been real insane. For games far, you've arrived to the world's peaceful haven, the Triarch Bridge. You won't die at this point, though we figured it would be enough to sacrifice, do or don't. Your final star along the way. Ugh. What do you have? I knew you were expecting some kind of extra after this, but I didn't have time to make a list of achievements. But you can make your own. Decrease crazy content in this hack. Yeah, I don't think so. That's not going to be happening. Alright, so... I kind of remember this thing. There was... Okay, yeah, like, there was really bad stars in here in the Extreme Edition. Alright, so there's 155, the very, very final star. But we're not quite done yet. Because there still remains one thing left to do, and yes, of course, that means we have to go back to the Rainbow Realm. And do the little mini gauntlet here one final time. Okay, up here. Gonna grab our shell. Okay, I can save here. Kind of. Ah. No! Alright, I probably should just have the far camera here. I figured the slightly zoomed in one would be a little bit more beneficial, but apparently not. Okay, I can save here. Possibly go around this corner. No! There we go. Okay, so that part's done with. Okay, so I can save up here. Possibly actually hit a wall jump. Ugh. Man, that's great, thanks. Leave me alone. Oh, for crying out loud. Like, before I get stuck in an endless loop of just getting absolutely pulverized by the stupid clowns. Ugh. Yeah, friggin' love it when I can't even... There we go. Yeah, when I can't even bounce off of the wall the right way. Okay. So now we get to do this one more time. Down the hallway. Over here. Alright. As you can see, at least throw me in a useful direction. Okay. Over here. Do some of this nonsense that I am having cut out of the previous video because I absolutely hated doing all this crap, but... Okay, so I have to go over here. Get up on top of this one. Yeah, and this is, yeah, when I cut out, this is a lot of what you missed was, like, trying and failing at doing this numerous times. Although, I at least had the, well, if I would have known that, I could have saved myself so much time. I could have probably made it to that coin with the wing cap. Because I spent so much time getting that one on the slopes. I guess technically the way you're supposed to. Alright, and I never even read this sign. What do you have to say? Let's look at you quick. Bowser's hidden up there. You only have one last shot to make it. I know you'd like some box parkour, yet I'm old to come with ideas. It's too frustrating when one has fragile abilities. I recommend eating the can with the highest pitch for the pipe. Yeah, don't be shy. Just go for it. Uh-huh. Alright, I'm going to give you one last time. I don't know why I should trust you, but... Figure that's probably the only way to make it. I don't know. Oh, good. Just damage me a little bit. Why not? So, this is what it all comes down to, huh? You dare cause a ruckus in my own base. Damn plumber. Yes, I was the one who's responsible for this mess. I wasn't aware how this power could change worlds as I want. Still, you won't just give up even when I plan to come back and eventually get rid of you, huh? I'll make sure my fist will send you in a black hole so no one will save you anymore. Bring it home, Mario. Alright. It's been so long since I've done this Bowser battle now. Alright. I probably should be using save states for this to make it quicker, but I'm stubborn. This is... I was gonna say, this at least looks vanilla-ish. Ugh. Come on. Why did I do that? I have to have one last moment of looking like an absolute fool. Okay. There we go. Yeah, too bad there are all the platforms are already taken care of. There we go. Okay, good. I was assuming it was going to be only 3 still. No, beaten again. You've taken all my 155 power stars away from me. This is hopeless. Even when I'm finally able to control Peach's magic for the stars, none of my vicious plans works against you. How can such a plumber be so strong? Think you've won this time, yeah, Mario? Today I'll take your super gaming sense away. No peace will ever be returned. But for now, let's start the ending. Okie dokie. So yeah, we're going to be a very long segment here, but not really much to do. Okay. So, alright, I guess so we can wrap up with some final thoughts here. So, on the plus side, I liked how well the dual playthrough concept with me and Cody worked. The game itself, I mean, I don't want to lay like too much, you know, anger at the game itself, because it's like, okay, it's meant to be difficult. It's just that, yeah, this was probably stretching the limits for what I like to just enjoy doing in terms of like Mario 64, because like there's a lot of tricks that are just so precise, and like some of the things like flame shooters and enemy placement and everything, like very, very razor thin margin of error, which is not what I'm gonna say. I'm like, you know, I definitely don't hit that Kaizo skill level by any means. But once again, you know, for some people, that's what they're all like. So, I mean, just looking at it objectively from that perspective, yeah, I mean, it's well designed. Like I said, that's fine. But like I said, I don't know if I'd want to go to this level of difficulty again, because that's kind of why I ended up abandoning Kaizo Mario 64. Now, I mean, that one was a very early hack, so, I mean, there's a lot of new level design tricks that have come along in all the time since that one was made that, you know, maybe if that one was redone, that could be a little bit better, but that one has a lot of just really, really insanely difficult things about it that I just would not want to have to worry about again. So yeah, I'm not gonna, yeah, Lin Crash, I'm not going to, you know, be like, oh, you know, what a jerk you are and stuff like that. No, did a good job. It's just that, you know, it's a lot harder than I normally would be able to. And like I said, yeah, there's so much in here. I would never. I mean, it would take me forever to do a lot of these ones if without ever using save states. Like in that final run, there's no way. I mean, yeah, when there's no checkpoints or whatever, like having to do all of that, like some of those things are just like, no, there's no way. Um, but yeah, as I said, you know, the overall concept, you know, doing the dual run with Cody, that was great. Actually, that aspect I really liked, and that's probably the main thing that kept me powering through with some of the more frustrating parts, especially as we got to the end, was just being like, okay, well, you know, have someone else that's also kind of suffering right there, you know, alongside you, more or less. And yeah, so I know he's already having a plan to do another Mario ROM hack on the easier one. That looks like that actually might be a three-person kind of race, because there's the other, you know, so yeah, the other person that actually does these kind of things like save stateless, you know. I mean but that'll be good. And then I think even some other non-Mario games, maybe there could be, you know, yeah, non-Mario games maybe that we might do some of this somewhere along the way, you know. It would be a lot of fun to do things like that, just with, like I said, more I guess difficulty friendly games, right? Yeah. God Gamer, if only that were true, right? Not even close. But yeah, so yeah, at the end of the day, it was, you know, like I said, there was, I mean, and I don't want to say there was some really fun levels in there. It was just, yeah, really fun levels, and you had some like ones that were, like the Rainbow Realm was just really, really brutal. But some of them were like surprisingly fun. You know, like I had a lot more fun with the sphere levels and stuff. So, but yeah, yeah, I'm not sure exactly when that next Mario collaboration thing might start, and I might want to try to do some other like casual things, kind of just to ease back in here. And I want to also get back into the Mass Effect run, which I kind of put on the back burner while this one, because this one just demanded all my attention. But yeah, so that will do it for now. And until the next game, I'll see you later, people.